During the consultation, both you and the consultant might add some text in the interactive whiteboard space, or you might make some changes in the consultation that the consultant suggests to you. Every time that happens, the changes will be highlighted in the authorship color assigned to you or the consultant, or if you've chosen to choose a different color, the color you've chosen. At the end of the appointment, you will want to copy or export the text from the interactive whiteboard to a new Word document. Once you copy or export the final version of your text, please be aware that none of the color coding will transfer. In other words, once you copy and paste this back, or you export it via a function I'm going to show you in just a second, please be aware anything that's colored here, any changes that you've marked or that the consultant marked, you will not see that in the document. The changes will be there, but they won't be marked. So we have two suggestions for you, two options that we suggest to you how to export your text so that you can actually use it as your final document submitted to your instructor. Number one, make all the necessary changes and revisions in here in this interactive whiteboard space. You can then either copy and paste your final text or export it as a Word document. And if you don't want to copy and paste, you just want to export, you can use this button right over here, this icon. You see the two arrows going into different directions. So by clicking on that, a new window comes up and it gives you different options on how to export this current pad, is what the software calls it, either as a Microsoft Word document, plain text. You could also export it as a PDF, but then you won't be able to make any changes. So I would suggest to use the Microsoft Word option for that. So that's one way you can import and export. The other option that we recommend on how to make sure you capture all the changes made in the document in your final version that you want to submit to your instructor is to open your Word document alongside the appointment screen and then revise in the original Word document that you've used. You would want to do this after the session ends. This will be here. This interactive whiteboard space will contain this session for a while, so you can always go back to it some other time as well.